Hey, everybody, welcome to this metabolic conditioning hybrid workout that I have for you today. So, what is conditioning? What is hybrid? With conditioning, we're working towards lowering your body fat percentage and holding on to lean muscle. With conditioning, you're going to have more energy. You're working to have more energy and get through a grueling workout, working at a higher intensity level. You're working on cardiovascular health. You're working on getting more energy, but also helping to lower stress levels. So, what is hybrid? Hybrid workout. We're using two different modalities. We're going to be using a cardio aspect combined with a strength training aspect. And we're going to be going back and forth between those exercises during today's workout. So it's very, very efficient. Get it done. Very time efficient. This workout will only take you about 20 minutes, and you only need one piece of equipment, and that is your set of dumbbells. Now, when doing the dumbbell metabolic conditioning workout, you want to choose a pair of weights that you are able to work through the exercises quickly with, and not something that you're going to struggle with. You want to be able to have good form, do your reps at a high intensity level because we're working for a short amount of work time. You want to be able to work through the reps quickly with good form. Okay, so choose a weight that allows you to do that. All right, so we have for today's workout, there are 6 exercises. Each exercise goes back and forth between the cardio aspect and the resistance training aspect. And each of the exercises, each of those 6 exercises, is performed for 30 seconds at a high intensity level with 5 seconds to transition to the next exercise. And then you will rest completely once those 6 exercises are done. And we will do each round of 6 exercises 5 times with about a minute and a half of rest in between each round. Okay, so dumbbell metabolic conditioning hybrid workout, working on lowering body fat percentage, holding on to lean muscle, and upping those energy levels so that you can work at a high intensity level so that you can have more energy. Okay. I'm going to show you those 6 exercises we're going to do today while you get things ready. Make sure you have space in your room. Make sure you have a set of dumbbells. You definitely going to want some water and a towel because you are going to sweat in this workout. All right, I'll run down the 6 exercises that I have up for you today. It might also be a good idea if you have another set of dumbbells, if you have a heavier set and then a lighter set, you might want to have that lighter set sitting to the side because as you go through the workout and as you fatigue, it's important that you keep having good form, that you're not struggling. So you might want to, in the last couple of rounds, pick up your lighter set so that you can get through it with good form, okay? All right, so the first exercise, we have a reverse lunge to a narrow squat hammer curl combo. You're gonna hold the weights at your side, step back into the reverse lunge, come up to narrow squat and the hammer curl, and then switch out to the other leg, alternating legs and the hammer curl. Then you set the weights down. We go into our body weight cardio movement. For this one, we have up, down, plank jacks. So down, down, plank jack, up, plank jack. And then you're going to want to switch out and use the other arm, up, down with the other arm. So make sure you're alternating arms so you're not always going up and down with one side. All right. If the plank jacks bother you, if you have issues with your toes, you can step out or just do the up downs from your knees. Okay, just focus on the up downs of your knees if it bothers your toes. And then we come back up to standing. Always squat down, pick up the weights. You don't want to reach down and pick them up. This is a standing bent over row, but it's called a speed row. So alternating arms, working at a quick pace, drawing back with the elbows, keeping a nice strong back so you don't want to be rounded down like this. And I like to bring the weight back more towards my hip on bent over rows, so I'm not like this. Always lead back with the elbows. Set your weights down. We go into our cardio aspect. I've got my cat here. So I'm going to have to work around her. But this is a burpee over your dumbbells. So you're going to do a nice high jump. Turn and face your dumbbells. Go down into your burpee. Bring your chest down towards the dumbbells. Up and over. Turn towards the dumbbells. Down, chest to the dumbbells. Back up. Okay? Pick up one weight for your next one. Squat down, pick it up. Hold on to it like this. or like this, either way. And we're going to be doing a squat to a rotational front raise. So squatting down, heels to the ground, come up, working the front shoulders, the front delts, and chest. Stepping together. When you come out of that squat, step together, squeeze your glutes, keep your shoulders in line with your hips. And the final exercise is a mountain climber. You can do these off your dumbbells. Do it nice and quick for 30 seconds. You can also do these elevated or from a wall for your modification. All right. As you can see, already out of breath, just showing you the exercises. So this is a challenging workout. Don't feel like you have to keep the pace with me. Okay, you work at your own pace. You have 30 seconds to do as many good quality, high intensity reps as you are able to do. All right, and we're going to get started. Charming. You going to join us today? All right, little one. Okay. Go ahead and set up your dumbbells. Make sure you do have water, okay? We're starting with the reverse lunge, narrow squat, hammer curl. And this workout is going to begin in under 10 seconds, okay? Squat down, pick up your weights, never reach down to pick them up. Squat down, pick them up, and step it back into your reverse lunge. Come up, hammer curl, and switch legs. For the hammer curl, keep your elbows into your sides, okay? Take the dumbbell heads up to your shoulders. Reach back for the reverse lunge. Bring your feet together for the squat, heels down. Try to stay off your toes and try to not swing your weights for the dumbbell bicep curl. Coming down for plank jacks, up, downs, down, down, plank jack, up, plank jack. Once you become familiar with the exercises, work on speeding them up. Okay, you want to work at a high intensity level for these 30 seconds. If I stop talking, you know why. You should not be able to hold a conversation if you're working at a high level of intensity. All right, come up, squat down, pick them up, speed rows, speed rows. Nice strong back, hips are back, all right? Navel in, draw back with your elbows. Reach, draw back with your elbows. You should not be rounded down. So send the hips back, chest is proud, and speed row. If you're having trouble with the coordination with this, just slow it down, or just do bent over rows. Squat down, set your dumbbells down, and nice jump tuck down, chest to your dumbbells, up. Try to do the tuck jump if possible. You want to have an explosive movement. If you're modifying, you can just step over it, all right? Work at your level. Maybe throw in a couple of the challenging ones with the modified. All right, one weight for this one. We're down in the squat, step it together, front raise. Nice energy. When you come up, bring your heels together, squeeze your glutes, draw your belly button in, and shoulders right over your hips. In that squat, we're a wide squat, knees are out, heels down. This is not a dumbbell swing. This is a front raise. Set it down, and we go into mountain climbers to finish it out. 30 seconds, quick pace. Draw your knees in. You can do these elevated as well. And breathe. 15 seconds to go. Stay working strong all the way to the end. And carefully come up. All right. So there you have it. That's one round of a MetCon hybrid workout. We have 4 more rounds to go. 4 more rounds of that. So each round takes you about 3.5 minutes of good effort, right? Working at your own pace. Give you about 1.5 minutes to rest. Get your heart rate down. My heart rate was up there around 160. So bring your heart rate down. Get some water. We'll get into round 2. As you go through it, like I said, you become familiar with the exercises. Try to up your intensity. Maybe throw in some of the challenging ones along with the modified version if you're doing that. Always work towards good form, all right? If you feel like your form is slipping on you, slow it down or pick up a lighter set of weights, okay? All right, we got to get into round 2 now. And round 2 is going to start in 10 seconds. Woo! All right, squat down and pick them up. Never reach down to pick your weights up. Squat down, pick them up. Here we go. Reverse lunge, bicep curl. Find your balance in that reverse lunge. So bring your belly button in, lock in your core, chest nice and proud. Reach back. We're not swinging the weights up. Nice and controlled. Elbows in at your sides. Nice narrow squat works on our quads. The reverse lunge is working on our glutes and hamstrings. Come down to your plank jack. Drop it down. Out. Up. Switch out your arms now. Once you get it down, pick up the pace. Hips should be in line with your torso. Shouldn't be sagging. It's impossible to do the plank jack like that. Okay, so press the heels back. Bring your belly button in and up, like someone's wrapping their hands around your waist and bringing you up. Set yourself up in a good plank. You're just lifting and lowering a plank. Squat down, pick them up. Speed rows. Hips back, strong back. Alternating. Drawing the elbows back. Working from the lats. If you cannot coordinate this, just do bend over rows. Nice and intense. Nice and quick. Working from the back. Try to take the bicep out of it. Burpees over dumbbells are your next exercise. Cardio aspect. Squat down. Set them down. And here we go. Jump. Turn to face. Dumbbells. Chest down. Up. Try to get that explosive movement in there. It's a great exercise for athletes. Jump up and turn and down. And squat to rotational front raise. Down, up. You can hold the dumbbell like this or like we did in the first round. Squat down, heels back, come up, squeeze your glutes, heels together. This is not a swing. Step together, work your front delts and chest to lift the dumbbell. When you come to the squat, try to get it down there. Nice low squat if you can. And squat down into mountain climbers. You only get 30 seconds. Get those knees in. $15 more seconds to go. And 3, 2, 1. Carefully come up 2. 8 minutes in, and sweat pouring off. Catch your breath. Minute and a half or so to rest. Find yourself getting fatigued. Swing the weights around. Lower your weights. All right? Breathe deep. Get the heart rate down before we start the next round. Like I said, great workout to build your cardiovascular health, fitness, build, muscle. These types of workouts, even though there's the cardio aspect, you're still holding on to lean muscle, okay? And you're working on building your energy levels so that you can work at a high intensity. So if you come back to this workout again, it may be easier for you. All right, it's been about a minute. I'm gonna get started here in about 20 seconds. Make sure you have sufficient rest. All right, here we go. Round 3, right? Sometimes I lose track. Round 3 is gonna begin in 10 seconds. All right, squat down, pick them up. Like I said, I'm gonna keep reminding you. I see so many people pick the weights up like this. Squat down, pick them up. And reverse lunge, bicep curl. We're not swinging the weights. Nice and controlled on that bicep curl. Nice and controlled. Step back, bring it up. Get that narrow squat in there. We're working quads there, and we're working glutes and hamstrings on the reverse lunge. Getting a little bonus bicep work in as well. Okay, you're going to your up down plank jack next. All right, set the weights down, squat down, set them down, up down, plank jack, down, down, up, down, down, up. Once you get it, speed it up. Keep that plank. Don't let your hips start to sag. Press your heels back in plank, contract your quads. If you can't do the plank jack, just do the up downs, and like I said, you can do them from your knees. Carefully come up, squat down, pick them up, and speed rows. Hips are back. So you see I'm not like this. Hips back, slight bend. Drawing back with the elbows. Back work, all about elbows and ankles. So my insides, my biceps, brushing the side of my body. I'm reaching, pulling, reach, pull, speed up. Take those hips back, heels back. And squat down, step down into our burpees. Nice big jump, come down, good push up, lift and lower plank. Not here, not here. Come on. Always focus on your form, okay? Always make that first and foremost. Prevent any injury. Woo. All right, squat down, pick up a weight. Squat, lift. Squat, lift. Not swinging. Step together. Squeeze your glutes. And do not overextend. Shoulders in line with hips when you bring it up. So bring the navel in. Squat down. Heels down. Hips back. Stand up tall. No swinging here. Lift. Squat down. Set it down. Mountain climbers to end this round. Drive those knees out. Shoulders over your hands. If you're on the ground with me. Doing these off dumbbells or doing push-ups off dumbbells is a good option if you have wrist issues, wrist mobility issues. Come on, Belle. Woo. Whew. All right, carefully come up. Heads to the left, to the left. The good news is we only have 2 more rounds to go. My heart rate was up there above 160 again. Let's let it come down. Woo. I made sure to use a really good rubber band for my hair today. You always know it's a good workout when your ponytail starts to slip. I knew this was going to be a good workout, so I prepared for it. All right. Let's rest. Get your water. Get that heart rate down. Breathe. 2 more rounds. It's only 3 minutes a round. Only 30 seconds exercise. You can do it. Right? Work at your own pace. Work at your own fitness level. Nothing wrong with doing the modified version. I'd rather see you do that and work slowly, first and foremost, till you got it right. Then each time you repeat this workout, you work on getting a little quicker, adding more intensity, adding more strength. That's what it's about. All right, let's get through this one so you can feel accomplished and get on with your day. All right, round 4. Begin. In under 10 seconds, squat down, pick up your weights. Got the reverse lunge to our bicep curl. All right, you know all the cues. Let's go. Down, squat, down. Bring your legs together, feet together, squeeze, squeeze. A little tiny squat there, heels down. We're not swinging the weights. Reach back, the weights down as far as you're able to. Bring it in. Nice low squat here, keeping it low, so I'm not standing all the way up, right? Down, bring it in. Down, bring it in. Starting to slow down. Set them down, squat down, set them down, plank jacks. Down, down, up, up. Have fun with it. Down, down, up, up. Find your rhythm and try to stick with it. Keep those hips in line with your torso. You don't want to put extra pressure on your low back, especially if you're jumping around like this. You can't do that. All right, you gotta tighten up. Tighten up through your legs. Tighten up through your abs. Come up, squat down, pick them up. Speed rows, hips back, and let's go. Pull back with your elbows. So reach and drive back. Working from your back. So you're not pulling with your biceps. It's back work. If you're not feeling it, just do standing rows. Pull, squeeze. We got our burpees to go. Squat down, set them down. Oh, burpees. We love them, don't we? We love to hate them. But probably the best body weight exercise you can do. Full body workout, just doing these. How many can you get in 30 seconds? Whew. All right, pick up one leg. Squat down, pick it up. Nice wide squat here. Working the glutes. Come up. Working our front delts. Should feel it all the way down into your abs when you stand up. And to your glutes too. Standing up, squeeze, down, up and squeeze. Not swinging the weight. Lift that weight. And breathe. Mountain climbers to finish it. Squat down, set it down. Let's finish it out. You got one more round after this. One more. Keep going, come on. Nice and quick. Knees up. Come on, don't slow down. Keep pushing. Come on, bell. I always know about when the bell is going to go off. All right. One more round. One more. Woo! Wipe the sweat off. Get some water. Whew. Sit down if you need to. This is a challenging workout, guys. Kudos to you, those of you doing this with me. All right? Whew. Again, heart rate was up there in the 160s. Let's bring it down. Rest. Breathe deep. I'm going to power through with those weights. But listen, if you got to drop your weights down, it's okay. If you're doing the last round without any weights and going through it body weight only, that's okay. Okay. You're working on your mindset and the fact that you want to finish, and you're going to do it. All right. All right, we got to get started with the last round. It's been about a minute and 20 seconds, so let's try to keep these rest times to a minute and a half. Whew. All right. Last round. Last round begins in under 10 seconds. I may be working slower through this, but that's okay. All right. Here we go. Reverse lunge to that curl. Keep the legs close. Narrow squat, and you're not swinging the weights. Drop it down. Come up. Nice and controlled. With that bicep curl, so I'm not swinging. My arms aren't out here. I'm down and up. Pressing through that heel when I step forward. Keeping my chest lifted. Not holding my breath. All right, squat down. Set them down. Plank jacks. Here we go. We're down, down, and up, up. Other arm down, down, and up, up. Elbows under your shoulders, and shoulders over palms each time, okay? Press your heels back. Lock in your core, so you're not doing this, all right? Up, out, down, out, up, out, down, out. Woo! All right, careful when you're coming up and down. You might be lightheaded. Squat down, pick it up to our speed rows. Draw back and back. Focus on the back muscles, not your biceps, okay? Bring your attention to your back, your lats. Draw back with the elbow and squeeze. Hips back, slide bend your knee, navel's in. Oh my goodness, it's the burpee. Squat down, set it down. Last time, guys. You're not gonna see these again. Just do as many as you can. Stay moving. Get that explosive power in there. Come on. Dig deep. You are stronger, more powerful than you think you are. Come on. Woo! All right. Squat down. Pick up one. We're down and lift. Squat. Lift. Nice and controlled. Slow it down if you need to. Work on form here. Hips back. Heels back. Lift from the front shoulders there. Squeeze. Shoulders over hips. Try to bring that dumbbell down in the squat. And let's finish it with mountain climbers. 30 seconds. You're done for today. Breathe. Finish line is in sight. Get those knees up. Come on. Power through. You can do this. 10 seconds. I had to look at the clock. Finish strong. Come on. Lay that ponytail back and forth. You got one. You're done. Goodness gracious. That is a tough workout. Carefully come up. Heads last to left. Wipe the sweat off. I know it's dripping. Get your water. All right, y'all. Like I said, if I didn't mention it, MetCon, metabolic conditioning workouts, enable you to burn a few extra calories after the workout's over, okay? All right, so while it might be minimal, you are burning more calories after the workout than if you hadn't done it at all. All right, plus, when you start your day like this and you prioritize your morning, your day, if working out and exercise is important to you, make it at the top of your to-do list and get it done. It doesn't have to take an hour or two in the gym. It just has to take 20 minutes like we did here at your own fitness level, all right? You can do this workout from home, minimal equipment, get it done. Okay, I hope you enjoyed today's workout and you come back and give it another try and let me know how you're doing.